Battlefield. Earth. Battlefield. Earth.
All right, the world has expanded drastically in that minute.
Guys, we are back. We are back. We are back.
Back.
Save your excitement, Mark. We are back for episode 4, minute 4, Battlefield Earth. It's okay to be confused. That's what we're here to unpack, Mark,
right,
with minute 4.
Let's unravel this.
This might have been the most important minute we've experienced so far. Right?
Yeah.
We had dialogue. We had acting. We had moments of true emotion on screen. You just can't, you don't get that very often in movies.
You don't get that in modern films. No,
You don't get that in modern
CG'd
films.
and green screen.
Everything's CG.
They're not even in the
There's-
same room. You don't even see the people you're acting with.
There's
anymore.
no
The main
sense-
protagonist. That's good to see him.
Mhm.
The main protagonist, one Mr.
Yeah.
Barry P.
Great
in the
casting.
flesh,
Look at that.
CGI'd on a shitty horse
Why was he CGI'd there?
because he's so far
Was that
away.
CGI?
That's
It looks just like a bad cutout.
No,
like, it's not
I
even
think
that.
I
The
think he
mountain's
was
cut
on a
out
horse,
behind him.
but they took that horse
and they
like
put
on
it
a
up
green
there.
screen and then put it up there. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were
Why?
like, we could get the horse up there. Nah, fuck
Look at
it.
the sky. The sky's even This sky's even fake.
Which makes no sense because then they had the horse riding down a fucking cliffside.
No, I think it's all cut together. I think the mountains are cut in. I think the sky's cut in.
Oh,
Look how
really?
look how dark
Oh,
that
yeah,
sky is. Like that's
that's
not
true.
the sky.
Yeah.
The sky would be so much brighter than that.
I think the
Underexposed.
foreground is different from the background,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
different from the sky.
Guys, guys.
It's like
Did
watching one of those
Did
old.
we all of a sudden forget that this is the year 3000?
Oh, that's true. Anything could be happening.
Anything could be happening. This is not the world what we are
Green
used to.
screen's just normal life. Like
I mean,
CGI is in real life.
yeah, the computers.
see, that
have-
looks
have
real
made
to
an
me.
effect.
That cloud,
That's
beautiful.
real. That is not.
that's so fake.
That is not. That's so fucking fake. For some reason, was it worth that half a second of a shot? Probably not.
So there, why is he coming down?
Yeah, why
I think this
he
is
went
the-
even higher up into the mountain.
why ride a horse upward?
Why ride a horse?
questions.
I mean, he went to get medicine.
They have horse.
That
They
is-
have a horse.
Why would there be plants growing
Higher
higher
up.
up?
Yeah, we saw
that
some
makes no
grass
fucking
there.
sense.
No, especially it doesn't. I'm very confused.
Yeah, we see grass in the background.
Behind
like,
him.
It's so
Maybe
obvious.
that
Like,
was just
why
a-
aren't they living there?
I think that was just a mistake. I don't think you're supposed to see the grass behind him.
I don't think so either. But they're like, fuck it. This movie's terrible anyway, so we'll leave the grass there. Like, look at how hardy and beautiful the grass is.
Yeah, why
it's
did they
like,
just
It's like a
CG that out?
vacation spot, literally 20 feet away.
Yeah, literally.
They're like,
I mean,
no, let's
she's
live here in
really
this shitty
caressing him.
cave. Well, this is what you do when you love someone, AJ.
You creepily.
If you
creepily,
did we
stroke
forget
them?
we took the first quiz of Scientology. You have to be a
That's
pervert to be a
true.
Scientologist.
That's
I thought it was
true.
clear.
I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm starting to become a Scientologist.
This is why I don't want to read about Scientology because I'll get pulled in. Look at that teepee behind him. Another Native American thing they had to interject in this shit story.
Is that
of
a
him.
teepee or is that like the cave entrance?
It's the cave
that looks like
entrance
the
slash
cave
TV.
entrance.
I mean, I kind of don't want to know what's in there.
That looks pretty comfy. All right,
Looks
I'm not gonna lie.
vagina-esque
That
there.
looks-
I'm not
That's
gonna
what I'm saying.
lie.
It's very
It's like an
sensual.
orifice, like a
It makes me
bodily
uncomfortable.
That
Makes
must
me
be the
uncomfortable.
sex cave.
orifice. Look at that. They're like inbirthing. They're like
Yeah.
inverse birthing into that thing.
It goes right into John Travolta's trailer. They're all just filing in.
I want to see that.
The start, the raping.
That cave entrance gets like penetrated by a big like wooden thing to open it or whatever.
I call us the Trojan horse.
A
Let's
battering
go.
ram, a giant battering ram.
It's very phallic.
It's just a peanut, like
this
a
is something.
condom on a big thing. Trojan.
This is something. He seems very bothered by her. Like he wants nothing to do with her. She just keeps trying to caress him, and he's just like, I don't want.
She's telling him that his father passed away.
His
which
father
is-
passed.
Yeah,
Oh.
he went to get
Did he
medicine
like his
for
father?
him, and he died. Well,
Oh,
he
that's
went
what
to get the
happened.
herbs for it. Yeah.
Well, maybe if he had gone down the mountain instead of up of it, he would have been back in time. That's all I'm saying.
You went the wrong way.
I
wanna
went
go
down the
down the
mountain
mountain.
and back up to the top.
Yeah, he lost time.
Fuck.
He gives her herbs, which
Mhm.
are those.
Ew.
What is that? It's just like
Oh,
fucking. It's like
it's like
fucking like
roots.
dandelions. and shit.
This is
What
why
do you-
everyone's dying. They're like feeding each other like
That's what
fungus and shit.
grows in the fucking mountains. Just like little tufts of
Trash.
grass. You can't live up there.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
I mean, he's clearly heartbroken about this. He yells
Yeah,
and he. What does he?
Burst in the sky.
He throws something, but I don't know what he throws.
Yeah, I was curious. What did he throw?
What did he just
The
throw
herbs? The herbs?
No,
maybe,
because he
doesn't
gave
eat
the
'em?
herbs to her.
Oh, maybe he threw. I don't know. What
The
would
script.
he throw?
He threw
don't-
the script.
Script.
He's like, I'm fucking done with this movie.
I mean,
This is probably the first day, and he's just fucking losing it because he realizes it's gonna be a
Yeah,
shitstorm,
this
and he's
is
trapped
awful.
here for 12 months. or
and he's like
whatever.
trying to think if he can kill himself with this rock.
yeah. He's like, I killed my fucking career. All right, go film him. This is good. We can use it.
So he's not being chased by anything. He was
No.
out looking for medicine because his dad was sick and
Yeah.
died overnight of what do you think the dad died from?
Oh gosh, COVID. My first guess.
maybe that's what's going on in year 3000. COVID's still fucking around.
Yeah,
And half of these people are
probably.
still not vaccinated.
Probably.
It's not trusted you.
It's my freedom. Yeah, I mean, his dad's dead.
His
Maybe
dad's
that's a good
dead.
thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe his dad was a horrible person.
Yeah.
Do you
know,
think
he doesn't
would
seem
ride
too
up the
torn up.
mountain to get medicine for a horrible person?
That's why he went up and not down. He's like, I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
this way to find the
yeah.
medicine.
Maybe if the alternative is getting beaten and dragged out of your cave, who knows?
He rides this horse like a motherfucker, though.
Yeah, he's got the skills. He practiced. He actually like prepared for this role. Unlike
Where do
everyone
you think
else
they
in the
found
movie.
that horse? What do you think they feed it to keep it?
Do you know how much a horse?
there.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, do you know how much a horse eats? You can't feed a horse, but then you see this lush green field of
Yeah,
horse
maybe
food
that's what the
behind
grass
them.
is for, just the
Yeah.
horse.
Why are
Oh,
you
gosh,
living?
keeps
It's
stressing him.
it's so jarring, that green lushness.
It's so
and then
weird.
it turns into like, let's go back into our shit cave.
Maybe that's why you guys are all sick, because you're living in a cave when you got paradise right next to you there.
And the whole argument is like trying to convince the old shaman guy that we should live over there in the grass, the green field. He's like, no, we live in the
Stop buying
dirty
it.
rocks. Yeah.
It's where we belong.
There's no
That
gate
is our
over
tortured
at the dirty
humanity.
field, all right? We gotta live in this fucking
Uh,
this cave.
The dragons could come at any moment. But shaman, there's never been a dragon.
Silence!
Silence.
I'm
listen
the
to your
oldest
elders.
person here. Listen to me.
Let me tell you about 5G. The dangers that we faced as youngins.
Barry Pepper looking good with his long hair, though.
Yeah,
Very
he's
good.
looking
Look at that.
sexy. I
Very
mean,
good.
Barry Pepper is a good looking guy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He had
He's-
such a promising career until this.
Well,
I mean, he still does decent movies. He did that really good one where, what was he? It was his plane crashes in Antarctica. That was a great film. And his Eskimo like keeps him alive or something. It's really good.
never saw it. Sounds good.
It was excellent. I think it's based on a true story.
What's up with this, though? When he's like burying his dad, it's like Ireland now or something. It's like all foggy.
Yeah, well, like I said, he was upset about the script, and they just kept filming, and he went over to the grassy
he's-
area that wasn't supposed to be filmed, and
He
there you
started.
go.
He was actually not burying his father. He was trying to build like a new house where they should be living.
Can you show that shot again where he's buried? Wait, let's see when it pulls the wide. Okay.
What is he doing with the rock? He just
I feel
moves
like
the
the-
rock. He just moves it like 2
He's
feet
looking for
over.
critters to eat.
He's
let's
looking
see
for
what he
dinner.
does.
He's like, I need
Yeah.
a good old worm right now.
I've been on this horse for days.
I mean, when it does cut in though, like it cuts inside for a moment. We get like a second shot.
God, that is a quarry road down there. You see the
Look
tracks?
what these kids are doing.
The
They're
tire
playing
tracks?
they're playing some game with wood. Like everything is wood. How boring is that?
Well, it's not like
If
they
it's, all
have
you, if it's
plastics.
all you know, it's probably pretty exciting. Yeah, I mean, it's not plastic at least.
I mean, all the
That's
plastic
something.
is in the sea at this point. So.
That's true. That's why they're
All
in
the plastic
mountains.
is in their lungs at this point, just like it is in
Yeah.
ours as well.
That's right, in our water and everything. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So Barry Pepper comes down the mountain. He
He's
tries to
doing it.
murder his horse in like a violent way. Like,
Gosh,
why,
what a
why
ride.
go down there?
He's like
So-
Gandalf riding down that
Yeah,
mountainside.
so dangerous. And he's like in such a hurry here. Like, even if his dad's still alive, I don't know, like, is it worth damaging your horse to get down there that fast?
You know what this feels like so far? It feels like Waterworld, doesn't it? It has like even with like the costuming and stuff, it's like too clean. And it's like very pristine. Like it's
So
just-
are you suggesting they are also drinking their own pee?
I think this could exist in the same universe as Waterworld. Is what I'm suggesting. You got the guys floating out because of global warming, and all they have is water, and these guys are up on the mountains on the other side.
They have a lot more lush greenness in this than Waterworld.
This is the sequel to Waterworld.
Do you think maybe they find land in Waterworld? So
they do.
Yeah.
They found the base of the mountains.
To the base, yeah, they found into the mountains. And now this is Waterworld.
Yeah.
But there's no aliens in Waterworld unless you
Not
count.
yet. Well, why would aliens be floating around in the water looking for people? They wouldn't be.
Well, I think there's a lot of untapped stuff.
I mean, Waterworld is set in like 2100. Like,
so Waterworld's in the past of this.
Yeah, it's way in the past. They still have the tankers and stuff.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
From modern day.
That's true.
The jet skis.
Yes, the gills.
So this minute does show us a little bit though about Barry Pepper's character. He's willing to go out into the dangerous yonder land.
Yeah, well, he's a leader.
To find a bunch of weeds to save his dying father.
You do what you have to do, despite the consequences.
You know what that speaks to me?
Does
hero. It? Hero is an appropriate word
Patriot?
I would use here. A hero. True. # American is what I would say. He loves his country. He loves weeds.
What more can you ask?
Loves his dad.
Loves his dad, who's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know? You go back into your vagina-shaped hut.
And you call it a night.
You call it a night. Oh, God. What is on her hand? Why would you wrap your arm like that? What does that do? She has like this... Is that a bracelet?
Maybe she's like covering up track marks
fashion?
or something.
Track marks. Okay. In the year 3000, she's doing heroin.
And she's doing something.
Those did look like poppy seeds that he was bringing down.
Milk of the poppy. I've seen.
There you go. Chasing the dragon, right?
See, that makes sense. But okay, why would you have to go on such a journey to get your medicine? Wouldn't you like grow it in the field over here?
Who fucking knows?
That's for the horse. They can't grow the drugs where they have the horses eating.
That's true. The horses probably eat
all
their good
bad
drugs.
Shots too. They're like shooting Barry Pepper's
Also, if the
back.
police show up, they'll be like, "What's up with the drugs?"
All these shots are just shit.
It's a weird like Dutch angle for some reason.
Like none of the shots are
terrible
thought out.
shots.
Look at that.
Every single shot in this movie has been terrible.
It was not thought out at all. They just showed up like, all right, let's just fucking put them on and see what happens. It's so bad though.
It is very badly framed.
I mean, like, why would you show that like vagina tent behind him when it looked that bad? I would never show that.
It's the only thing I want to see. Ever. Like this is working for me. It is so uncomfortable and weird.
It's so weird. This would have been perfect for George Lucas to make after The Phantom Menace and all that shit.
I wonder, why is everything on like an angle like this?
I don't, because they cropped in, they cut out all the garbage that was in the frame,
so?
probably. Maybe there's too much other shit going on.
Or maybe it's just symbolism that we're just not like thinking about.
Can you imagine seeing the delis of these and being this guy that like dropped these millions of dollars? I would be horrified. I would be like, fuck, we just lost everything.
Everything is gone.
Everything.
I see the CGI horse on the mountainside. Like,
I would pull out the gun and end it right there. It's like, my future. Here's my kids' college money for this shit.
It's so hacked together because like okay, you see
horrible.
her standing here, and this looks like she's in a quarry.
Yeah, I think this was just like
a
I think this was a shit show production. It was probably a shit show filming it, and they got back and they didn't have the shots. They didn't have the stabbing shot of the horse, so they made it up. Like
they made it up.
They're doing shit to like paper cut this thing together.
This doesn't match where they're living now, and that certainly doesn't match when it cuts in.
They didn't shoot it, and they probably were supposed to, and they didn't. Maybe they were behind production or something right from the start.
Why didn't the horse just ride in?
That would explain why it cost so much.
I don't know. Like this here, okay, he comes down. This looks like
that was
it's
what they
sandy,
shot.
but then when they actually get there, it's not anymore.
No, because it was probably shot somewhere else. It's
all shot different places. The color's different. It all looks like a fucking.
That's why they made everything yellow, so it would just fucking match. Let's make everything shit yellow, and then everything will look the
shit yellow.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking here for it.
I can't wait to see what's next.
Where can it go from? Where can it go next? Where do you think it goes next, Mark?
Anywhere. I hope we get some aliens soon.
Well, we were just at the end of that scene watching two kids playing games. So I'm thinking we're going
inside.
I think we're going inside. Now, I see sunlight, so I don't think they're in the cave.
Time will tell.
Unless there's light coming into the cave, which would be crazy.
And can we just all take a moment to appreciate this transitional moment? Very Star Wars.
The curtain.
The curtains are opening.
Oh, I didn't see the people down there. Do you see the people in the quarry working?
Yeah.
Oh, where?
While
you
they're
see
walking.
the vagina tent in the quarry.
Do you? I see the tracks that the
you see it right there, down there.
Oh wow! Holy shit! He's way up in the. He rode his horse back up into the. That's where he got the medicine. Is what right there from that little bush to the right.
Maybe that's just his beating rock. When he gets angry, he just smashes his head.
Yeah, he goes up there and beats it off on that rock.
He doesn't want to do it in front of everyone in the cave.
He's upstairs. He's up beating it off on that rock again.
I mean, it would make sense. He's not a pervert. So
yeah, maybe that's like the only place he can go to be alone.
Trying to get him because he's not a pervert.
Maybe he doesn't. He's not.
He's off up there instead of in the vagina tent.
He doesn't live in the tent because he's not a pervert.
There you go. Okay. There you go.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Good old Barry Pepper, true hero that we always want. Okay, this is fun stuff. You know, the movie can only go up from here. You know,
only up.
Only up. Anything else with minute 4?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Bring the next minute.
That's going to do it for this episode. We'll catch you here next time on Battlefield Earth, a.k.a. Perverts in Vagina Cave.
Pretty much. Can't wait.
We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Battlefield Earth. Battlefield Earth.